What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're heading back home, and the Houston Astros are coming over for a 3-game set. So let's see what we can do here. Astros doing about the same we are this season. 1 game under 500. So here we go. Bottom of the first. No score. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Noble Meyer on the mound for the Astros. He hits 97 on the 4-seamer, 94 on his 2-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. In the first pitch, I rip foul down the third baseline. Slider just below the knees, and it's an 0-1 count for me. Got 101 RBIs, and that's good for second in the National League. Chopper to third, that's going to be 2. You betcha, 5, 4, and 3. They go around the horn for the double play. That erases a couple base runners and puts 2 outs on the board. Only good thing is at least we have the runner on third. Of course, we can't do anything with that, as top of the third, it's a 1-0 lead for the Astros now. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Nolan Gorman at the dish for Houston. Let's see what he can do with an 0-for-1 line score and a 1-2 count with Tink Hence on the mound. Wind up and the pitch from Hence. And it's a good ripper into left field. Why that's a fielding opportunity for me, I will never know. It goes all the way into the corner. And that is going to be, at the very least, a 2-run double for Gorman. Throw to the plate. Not in time. He is safe at the plate. It's a 3-0 ball game now after that 2-run double from Nolan Gorman. We come back, still top of the fourth, 3-0 ball game. Jason Dominguez at the plate for the Astros. He's 1-for-1 on the day, hitting .261 on the season. He's got runners on first and second, and 1 away. He's got himself an 0-1 count against Tink Hence. Wind up and the pitch from Hence. We could really use that double play ball here. This could be it. 5, 4. Not going to get the 3. He beats it out on the back end to avoid the double play. And there are now runners on the corners with 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Bottom of the fourth, it's a 6-0 ball game. And Noble Meyer still towing the rubber for Houston. I'm standing in 0-for-1 on the day. Bases empty, nobody out. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat. First pitch from him. Good rip into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. So at least we're not going to have an 0-for on today. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to spur the offense into scoring some runs here. Apparently just barely. 6-1 the score now in the bottom of the 6th. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in 1-for-2 on the day. Noble Meyer still on the mound for Houston. He's throwing his 69th pitch of his outing. And it's a chopper to second. First pitch hacking, not doing me any good there with the 2-seamer just off the outside corner. 4-3 put out is an easy play there for out number 2 here in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 8th, we come back. It's a 7-1 ball game now. Houston out in front. A.J. Smith-Shawver is on the mound for the Astros out of the bullpen now. I'm standing in 1-for-3 on the day. And Shawver throws 96 on his 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Little bit high with the 4-seamer there. 1-0 the count for me in front of 26,805 paid attendance today. Second pitch of this at-bat. Got me to swing at the 4-seamer above the zone on the inner third. And it's a 1-1 count. That's not going to help the old plate vision stat out any. And watching a 4-seamer below the knees on the inside corner will do the job there for a 2-1 count. Should be 3-0, but I had to swing at that second pitch for some dumb reason. Got me with the 4-seamer off the inside corner, not on the inside corner. Swing and a miss there makes for a 2-2 count. He's given me a steady diet of 4-seamers so far. The 2-2 pitch. And he rung me up with yet another 4-seamer, a little bit high. I don't think a single pitch was in the zone here. And I still managed to strike out. Cardinals going to take the L in this one. 7-1 the final score. And not a whole lot going on good for the Cardinals at the plate. Let's move on to game number 2, shall we? You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on, no score. Gavin Williams on the mound for Houston. He gets 98 miles an hour out of his 4-seamer. Also hits 90 on the circle change. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Got me with the curveball on the outside corner. Swing and a miss for an 0-1 count. I was way out in front of that bad boy. Second pitch is low and inside with the four-seamer. It's a 1-1 count for me now. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. So far, Houston's pitching has not given me much. Oh, nice swing at that four-seamer. Dang! It's 1-2 the count. That was inside and a little too high to do anything with. And we foul off a curveball below the knees on the outer third to maintain the 1-2 count. There's only one pitch of this at-bat has been in the zone. Jeepers. The 1-2 pitch. Got me. Slider below the knees on the outer third. Swing and a miss. And there's a K next to my name now in this one. Well, at least we got that out of the way, right? Bottom of the fourth. Still a scoreless ball game here in St. Louis. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat. Hopefully take some pitches outside of the zone for crying out loud. There's one there. Four-seamer low and away. 1-0 the count. My 38 home runs on the season is good for second in the National League. Second pitch of this at-bat. We foul off a circle change just below the knees down the center of the plate. Good swing timing for once. But it's a 1-1 count after fouling that one away. Third pitch now from Williams. And he hits me with the gas on the inner third. Swing and a miss. That 99-mile-an-hour heater came in a hurry. 1-2 the count for me now. Next pitch, come on. And he got me reaching for the slider low and away. 2 Ks next to my name in this one now. Oof. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. Cardinals are up 2-0 now. Runner on first, 1 away. Gavin Williams still on the mound for Houston. I'm sure he's looking for that hat trick against me in this game. First pitch of this at-bat. And swinging to four-seamers above the zone like that are going to get me another strikeout. That's for darn sure. 0-1 the count after making a feeble attempt at trying to hit a baseball. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Williams. And we foul off a slider off the outside corner. Has he only thrown me like 2 pitches in the zone this entire game so far? And yet I still have 2 Ks next to my name? 2-strike pitch on the way now from Williams. And it's outside with the slider. We take that one for a ball finally. 1-2 the count. As you can see there, all 3 pitches have been outside the zone in this at-bat. The 1-2 pitch. Just a little bit inside and up with the four-seamer there taken for ball 2. It's a 2-2 count. I'm surprised I worked that back to even, honestly. The 2-2 pitch from Williams. Doesn't get the call with the four-seamer just off the outside corner. I think I figured him out. He's not going to throw to me in the zone here. Payoff pitch is going to be on the way now from Williams. And yep, four-seamer above the zone. All pitches in the at-bat outside of the zone, and I still strike out for the 3rd time today. And it's only the 5th inning. Oi. Top of the 7th, we come back. Houston now leading 3-2. Runners on first and second, only 1 away for Jesus Cabrera. He's 0 for 3 on the day, hitting .256 on the season. And he's got himself a 0-1 count against Gordon Graceffo. Wind up and the pitch from Graceffo. And it's a ground ball to me. We'll throw to second. 5, 4, and 3. We get the double play that retires the side and sends us to the 7th inning stretch here in St. Louis. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. Bottom of the 7th, we're now tied at 3 runs apiece. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Runner on first, nobody out. Antonio Chasen now on the mound for the Astros. He hits 94 on his four-seamer. Only 87 on the sinker. That's the quickest pitches he's got. And the first pitch is low and away. Gets away from the catcher. And the runner is thrown out trying to take second on the pitch in the dirt. Oh, man. Well, so much for that base runner. 1 away now in the bottom of the 7th. Second pitch of this at-bat. And we send a four-seamer on the inside corner down the right field line. Caught by the right fielder in a diving play into foul ground. How about that? No love for me here at home, apparently, because I've only had 1 hit this entire series so far. Not a lot good going on there. Yeah, what a play by the right fielder, too. Oof. Bottom of the 9th, we are still tied at 3. 2 outs, nobody on. Eric Miller on the mound for the Astros, trying to keep them in the game. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 94 on his two-seamer. First pitch from him. Well inside with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Miller. And we foul away a four-seamer that was in the zone, just above the knees there. That'll work. At least we're swinging at ones in the zone for once. 1-1 pitch. Way inside with a two-seamer this time. And that's a 2-1 count for me now. So this at-bat considerably better than the other ones I've had in this series so far. The 2-1 pitch from Miller. And we send one just foul down the right field line. Four-seamer on the outside corner there. And it's a 2-2 count. 2-2 pitch. Just outside with another four-seamer, and it's a full count for me now. Second full count of the series. Let's see if I can avoid the strikeout in this one. Payoff pitch on the way from Miller. And it's just high on the outside corner. First base for free, so we'll take that. Still makes it for an 0-for on the line score, but, you know. Astros take the win 4-3 in extras here. So, yeah, not a good time. Again, we got skunked pretty hard in the last couple of series, and the Astros are continuing that habit. Let's move on to the third and final game of this series and see if we can avoid getting swept at home by the Houston Astros. Top of the first, nobody out, nobody on. No score. Dominic Fletcher leading off for the Astros today. He's hitting .304 on the season. He's got an 8-game hitting streak coming into this one. He's got an 0-1 count with Devin Kattemer on the mound. So let's see what we get here. Ground ball right to me at third. We'll grab that, throw to first. And that's the first out of the game. We'll take it. Bottom of the first. Still no score. Runner on second and one away. I'm standing in hitting .315 on the season. Thomas Harrington is the man on the mound for the Astros. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 92 on the two-seamer. First pitch from him. Slider on the inside corner. Got that front door slider on me. 0-1 the count as that was a called strike. Second pitch of the at-bat. Gripped and ripped on a changeup. That's going out to right center field. No chance on that ball. It's buried in the bleachers there to give the Cardinals a 2-0 lead here in the first inning. It's about time I did something with the bat because I sure the heck hadn't been doing much up until this point. Home run number 39 on the season. It's a 105 mile an hour off the bat. And yeah, we'll take that. Let's see if they give us the green line on the replay. Well, not on this camera angle. What about the other one? Come on. There's the green line. That makes me a happy camper. 425-footer out into deep right center field. We'll take it. Bottom of the third, still a 2-0 ball game. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Runner on first, 2 away. Thomas Harrington still towing the rubber for Houston. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And it's inside by a bit with the slider there. 1-0 the count. I have scored 6 runs in the last 6 games. That's an interesting statistic there. 1-0 pitch going to be on the way here from Harrington. Come on, big fella. We pop up a four-seamer right down Broadway. Second baseman's going to be able to make the play on the infield dirt. Thank you much, Gorman. Former Cardinal there. And, yeah, I don't know why the Cardinals have a thing for getting rid of their guys that are just about ready to break out. So, We come back, top of the fourth. It's a 2-0 ball game still. 2 outs, nobody on. Jesus Cabrera at the plate for the Astros. He's 1-for-1 on the day, but only 2-for-10 on the series. Man, I can relate to that line score. 0-2 the count for him here against Devin Kattemer with the bases empty and 2 away. Wind up and the pitch. And it's popped up. Shortstop's going to be able to field that one. On the infield dirt to boot. And that retires the side. 3.5 innings now complete in St. Louis. Cardinals are leading this one by a score of 2-0. We come back top of the fifth. Still a 2-0 ball game. Runners on first and second, 1 away. And Jason Dominguez is at the plate. He's 1-for-1 on the day, hitting .262 on the season. And he's got himself a 1-1 count with Devin Kattemer on the mound. We could really use that ground ball double play here. Oh, we doubled him up. How about that? The 5-4 double play as I managed to get the runner trying to get back to second. I like it. It's not one of the more common double plays I'll see, but we'll take that. Good Lord, I got like a frog in my throat or something here. Flashback to that homer I hit in the first inning. Still a 2-0 ball game here, bottom of the 6th. Runner on first, one away. Thomas Harrington on the mound. Wind up and the pitch to start this at-bat, and we foul away a slider just below the knees. And it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch on the way from Harrington. Come on, big fella. Oh, swing and a miss at a slider on the inside corner. Oh, they named their fish after me. How cute. 0-2 the count for me now here in the bottom of the 6th. Wind up and the pitch from Harrington. And we rip one foul down the third base line, almost right at the ball boy down there. 0-2 still the count. Next pitch from Harrington. Outside with the slider. It's a 1-2 count. Not a bad pitch to try to get me to swing and miss. But he should have had it a little bit lower and a little closer to the corner. And we rip another one foul down the third base line. Still a 1-2 count as I was way out in front of that slider. The 1-2 pitch again from Harrington. And there's the swing and a miss, a one in the dirt. And there's the old K next to my name. All we need is the walk, and we can get ourselves a ginger special here, believe it or not. Oh, we come back top of the 7th. It's a 4-0 ball game with the Cardinals out in front. Alec Burleson at the plate for the Astros. What the heck? The Astros has like the 2024 lineup of the Cardinals. This is like insane. He's 0 for 2 on the day, though. 246 the batting average for him. He's got a runner on first and one away. 2-2 pitch. Gonna be on the way now from Devin Katimer. Come on, big fella. Let's get that double play ball. That's not a double play ball. That's one into left field. It gets down for a base hit. Throw comes in from the left fielder. And no advancement from the runner that it got to second on the play. So runners on first and second with only one out here in the top of the 7th. And bottom of the 7th, we come back still a 4-0 ball game. 2 outs and runners on first and second. A.J. Smith-Shawver on the mound for the Astros. Now he still throws 96 on the four-seamer. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. And it's the four-seamer high. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me something good to swing at here. That was a good one. Past the diving third baseman. That's going to score the runner from second. I'm going to hold up at first here. We will have runners on first and second with a 5-0 lead here in the bottom of the 7th. Apparently the old Cracker Jack did me a little bit of good on that one. Cardinals end up taking the win 5-0 as we complete a shutout to avoid getting swept here in our first series back home in a little bit. Devin Katimer gets the win, 9th on the season for him, but unfortunately the Astros take 2 out of 3 when they come to town. And my 3 for 12 series line score is not spectacular at all. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of this series. Also going to be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.